Hi, this is Majinoni. Here's my reviews for New Mutants number 35, Incredible Hulk number 3, and Fantastic Four number 601. I'm going to go over New Mutants first, and I'll say this. There is some interesting artwork in here. I like the... I'm kind of torn with, like, for example, Warlock. I like other people's interpretations of Warlock, where he's definitely more spastic. And this one here, he looks kind of like, he looks really solid. And I like that approach to him, even though he looks more of a human type than what I would rather see. But I think it's an interesting idea. I still hate Nate's costume. He looks like an Abercrombie Finch reject model, and it just looks so stupid. It looks so stupid and out of place. I mean, it's bad enough you have, Superhero X costumes, and then there's, the guy without a shirt on type thing. But anyways, that's besides the point. Let's talk about the story. Now, the story is basically Blink did some bad things. Blink is now on her own. She's trying to atone for her sins type thing. And she's following this metal band who's working with the devil, and they got fantastic powers type thing. And they're causing disasters, and they're going from smaller cities to bigger cities. And, I don't know. I think this power is really lame. Because, granted, when they're playing as a unit, they're great. They got, they're able to do these amazing power-ups. But if you interrupt one of them, then you lose that ability, Or what happens when they're not performing with their instruments? Worthless. Completely worthless. And, I think, I don't know, this story is just not interesting. It's pathetic. And for a regenesis, like a new beginning, it's not even pulling me in to make me want to read it. I want to read it because of Blink. I want to know what's going on with Blink. I want to know if Blink's going to become a new member of the New Mutants. I don't care. This story is just so bad. I don't know why this would pass for the editorial process. It's just, I don't know. I mean, I don't. If I had a bird, I don't think my bird would shit on it, because it's just not interesting enough to want to even shit in that general area. It's horrible. Okay, anyways, next up is the Incredible Hulk number 3. Mark Silvestri is doing a fantastic job with the artwork. I'm surprised it's not 4 months late, and I'm applauding their efforts with this book, because this is a home run. They do kind of explain a little bit how Bruce and the Hulk separated, and I think, like I said, this whole thing is just interesting. It's really building up to the Hulk-Bruce battle, and I want to see this. I want to see this so badly. You have the Hulk, who just wants peace, and you have Banner, who's insane, and he's creating an army of Hulk monsters, and he wants to kill the Hulk type thing. And it's just great. I love this story. I don't know, it's great. I love it. I can't believe I keep saying it's great, but if you're not buying the Hulk, Incredible Hulk, I think you're really missing out. Now, I understand you may not buy the Hulk because you're thinking, maybe it's like a different version of the Hulk. Like, maybe you're thinking it's like this. Let me assure you, it's nothing like this. This book is subpar, and this book is in a whole new league. And this is a trade I'm definitely going to buy. When the hardcover comes out, I'm buying it, because so far this has been phenomenal, and I love the cover. Alright, now let's talk about Fantastic Four 601. Now, Johnny's alive. The Fantastic Four learn that Johnny's alive, and the Kree and the Inhumans, they're all battling. The Annihilation Wave is in here, and I know not everybody can identify with this, and I'm not saying that this is a bad thing, but as I'm reading this book, this comic, it reminds me of like an anime, like something with like space battleships, because it's just the way the story's progressing, and with, it's kind of like, okay, here's the Kree, the Inhuman, and then so, the Kree are just destroying everything, and then you have Johnny coming and going, ho ho ho, don't worry, and then here's my power, and he shows up with his armada, and I'm like going, the way they, I don't know, it's just the way they're standing on the bridge even, everybody's just standing around Johnny, and everybody's like, let's watch Johnny, do his thing type nonsense. And it just has this really cliched anime feel to it. Also, Johnny's looks has an older look because he spent 2 years in the negative zone, or while our time was moving slower, he had gone through 2 years, so he actually looks older. So I'm sure this is only going to last up until Hickman's off the book, and then eventually it's going to revert back to a younger version of Johnny. I'm still enjoying this book. I didn't enjoy it, this one, as much as some of the other ones, but I thought this is still one of the better Marvel books that are out there. So anyways, that's my take on these 3 books here. If you have any comments or questions, let me know. Rate the video up or down, let me know what you think. And I'll put up more reviews later, so until next time.